Hello, 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 this is Mikado, and I'm going to be showing you the easiest way to actually win a game of Fortnite Battle Royale. And this particular playstyle is not flashy, it's not exciting, it's not exhilarating, it's not something that you're going to want to go and show your friends this huge compilation of all the things you did in this game. But if you're just looking to get your first win and you just want a really conducive way of going about that, this is by far the best way to actually win a game of Fortnite. So let's get into it. What we're actually going to do is wait until the very last second to jump. Because as long as you're up in the air, people can't actually kill you. So instead of going to some of these major zones, you got Anarchy Acres, Tomato Town, Pleasant Park, Retail Grove, Lonely Lodge, Salty Springs, Greasy Grove. No, instead avoid all that. What we're going to do is we're just going to pick one of these little side houses here, and we're going to end up going there instead. Instead, we're going to do a conservative approach to this game. Instead of actively going out and seeking kills, there's actually somebody already here. So we're going to avoid going here. Instead, we're going to go over to this one instead, which is fine. Just keeping my eyes on a swivel here. Chances of me actually running into people here are relatively low, but there are people that have this similar playstyle, which is very conservative, and they just want to win as well. So there's this huge misconception that people seem to have where they think they have to go to these major areas to actually get the items that they need in order to win the game. But what you'll tend to notice is that these little small houses, you put them all together, and you got yourself a decent-sized chunk of loot here. What you're actually looking to get is your 3 basic items. Ideally, that's going to be a shotgun, that's going to be a assault rifle, and it's going to be a sniper rifle. And remember, even though, as you can see here, even though I didn't hear a chest on the roof, I do want to go up there and check just to make sure that there isn't an item up here. A lot of times there will be either an epic scar or something of that nature, and you could just walk right over it because you don't hear a chest upstairs. You think, hey, you know what, I'm not going to go up to the roof when there's an awesome weapon just sitting up there ready for you to take. Another cool little tip is to always be checking under the stairs for ammo crates. It's a very common place for them to spawn. I do hear someone outside here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to wait. I'm going to play this safe. Just going to listen. We're already in the circle, so we're already in a good position. But we did hear someone come up, so... Whoa! That was a misclick. You can hear him downstairs. He's actually in that bush right there. See if I can hit him. He does have a full shield, so that is a little cumbersome. But again, I'm not going out of my way to kill this guy. This guy's coming to get me, so now I have to defend myself. He's looking at the windows. Hit him again. He has no idea where I'm at. He has no fucking clue. He's just shooting. He has no idea. He does have an AR. I do want to grab it. I don't want to get... It's usually not like this, guys. Usually, there's nobody out here. But for some reason, for this particular match, there's people everywhere. Very chaotic. Anyway, so what we're looking to get here is... Just gonna grab this assault rifle here. Okay. Okay. Just gonna reload. Grab this ammo here. That was a girl, so that wasn't the guy before. The other guy probably ran. Because I was out playing him with a pistol. Alright. Alright, I think we're good now. Hopefully. So again, avoiding getting into fights with people, unless you're forced to, which in my case I was in that scenario. But for the most part, you're going to want to keep your back to the water, and your back as close to the circle as you possibly can, so you don't have to necessarily worry about someone coming up behind you and killing you. This is going to be funny because this video may actually end up with me with like 8 to 10 kills, even though I'm playing conservatively, but we'll see. You know, I've had games before where the whole match I literally killed one person, and that was the person at the very end. And that's what I'm trying to teach you here. It's to avoid getting into fights. It's to avoid, you know, running into people. It's that conservative mindset that will ultimately net you your first win if you're having a lot of trouble. Because this game's ultimately about surviving. It's not about getting kills. Getting kills, you know, it's cool for your stat sheet, but at the end of the day, people look at wins. How many games have you won? If you've won a lot of games, people are, you know, they look at that number. That's what they see. So if you're looking for wins, this is the best way of going about it. Just farming materials. These trees actually give a lot of wood, and they're relatively safe places because you can weave in and out of these trees to avoid running into people. So again, circle's not very close, so that's good. The only thing that I am missing is I wish I had a bit more AR ammo, and I also wish I had a sniper rifle, which I don't have, but that's okay. Got a chest right here. Cool. Actually, I'll take this. There's the sniper rifle that I was just talking about. Switch this over for bandages. Nah. Let's get a grenade. Alright. Now, we want to be in the circle here. And a good place to go is a place with cover. So these houses up here, which are actually against the water, but are already built on, so people are less likely to walk into them because it's not actually a human constructed fort. It's a fort that was already created before the game started. Oh! Another person. What the heck? What is going on here, folks? Guys, I wanted to show you some relaxing gameplay. That's what I wanted to show you. That was my plan. I was like, alright, I have a relaxing game. It's going to be real easy. Not going to be fighting. Just keep running into people. Oh, there is a drop here. good. Now, I'm not going out of my way to get one of those drops, but if one's nearby, you know, I'll snag it. Perfect. Definitely need the shield here. Take that. Checking on my surroundings. Don't get sniped. Okay. Got some metal. Alright. Let's just head to the roof here. Get a decent vantage point. Oh. Build a wall here. You always want to make sure that if somebody's coming up and you have a house, you know, you hear them coming. You know? You don't want to be surprised because you didn't build that wall and they just waltzed up in where you were at. You know? Ooh, blue shotgun. I already got one. Okay. Got it. Got some ammo. I'm actually going to destroy the back wall here. Just scouting. Make sure we don't have any enemies on our back. Pretty sure we're good. We're in a decent spot right now. Let's see where this circle goes. Down to 15 players. So again, we're already in the top 25. Already in the top 25. Have all the items I needed. Been in a lot more fights than I originally intended, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Just kind of sitting tight. Checking for movement. Alright, so we actually got to go south of here. But ideally, I want to go on the very edge of the circle. So watch the route that I'm actually taking. I'm actually going to run towards the edge of the circle here. You know, I'm not looking for fights. You know, I don't want to run to the center of the circle. I don't want to just, you know, gun it, you know, straight path to where I need to go. Instead, I'm going to take kind of a roundabout way. You know, the safest possible route to get to where I need to go. Looks like somebody died over here. An unfortunate accident must have occurred. Actually, yeah, that was me. I killed that person. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna build to get up this hill. Oh! That was smooth, wasn't it? I don't know why I didn't just do another F3. There we go. Okay, I'll try this again. Okay, that worked. And again, we're going to stay near, keep our backs to the wall here, so we don't have to worry about getting into fights. See that somebody's built over here. Keep my eyes on a swivel. Got 24 seconds. I don't really know what's going on here. Pretty sure that person's dead. Well, let's see. Okay, that was a... Pretty sure all of his loot's in the tree somewhere. Actually gonna just stick in this little house right here. Not peeking. I'm just using my ability to use third person to check out the area around me. I'm actually going to switch to brick right now for these upcoming fights. Alright, so we're already down to 6 people. We're about to be in the top 5. It's getting real now. It's getting real. Wish I had a better assault rifle. Hopefully I don't run into a person with a legendary scar. But we'll see. Okay, the circle's right there. And again, what we're going to do is we're going to take the safest route. So I'm going to go around the back here. Oh, see somebody right there. Where'd they go? Okay. Keep my AR out. See anybody within these trees. But we're gonna come in from the smallest point that we can. So again, we get a little bit of height here. That'd be nice. Coming up. I'm looking. I want to get up on this hill. Hopefully I don't get sniped. Okay, see somebody right there. It's okay. This little house is actually in the circle. So I'm just going to sit tight here. And I'm just going to let them kill each other. Again, not super exciting. What did I say? I was going to have 8 kills? 6 to 8? No. Ideally, you want 1 or 0. Even 0. You can win with 0 kills if you play it right. You know, somebody rocket launches their own face off. You know, mistakes happen. You know, especially once it gets down to the couple people, people's nerves start to pick up. You know, especially if they haven't been this far before. You know, what you're going to notice is maybe, you know, it's just a game, obviously. Not really a big deal, but, you know, if you haven't gotten this far before, you know, you're excited. And, you know, you obviously want to win. So, just go for the plays that give you the best chance of success. Don't try to be rainbow out here. Just do the play that makes the most sense at that time. So again, we're down to 4 people. So me and 3 other people. Just gonna sit tight here. We're gonna see where the next circle goes. Got a decent shot here. Decent shot. Okay, somebody just died. Again, doing everything we can to avoid people. Keep our eyes on a swivel. What's around? Use cover. Use walls. Use terrain. Coming over here. Alright, I can hear him fighting over here. Alright, it's just me and one other person now. That's how you do it, my friends. That's exactly how you do it. Woo! All I did, I played it extremely conservative, extremely safe, and at the very end, I just came in and boom, I had a gray assault rifle. A gray assault rifle. The guy had a legendary rocket launcher, epic snipers, all sorts of stuff, but it didn't matter. You know why? Because the playstyle, the strategy behind what I was doing the entire time enabled me to win the game. So like I said before, the beginning was a bit of a rough start. Usually you don't see that many people, but the idea is to avoid people, avoid those big areas, avoid getting into fights, keep your health up, keep your shields up, accumulate the most amount of supplies that you possibly can. Fight when you need to, but don't fight, fight out of necessity. Don't fight because you want to fight. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a subscribe, a like, and if you enjoyed it, thank you very much. This is Mikado signing out. Peace.